Time for a video. Some work's been done here on the homestead, so I just want to show you what I've been doing. Take a look. Thanks for tuning in, Jeff Arizona Hot Homestead. So some work's been done here on the homestead. I got some planks back here. This here is called Shiplap, and then I put some tongue and groove on the ceiling here. So let me show you a brief of it right now. So here's what we got up here. Got some shiplap working. We had to do a little cut. Here to the other side. Now, when I did this cut here, I realized that this here actually sticks out more than this board here. So now it's even with this. So when I go to put a trim piece here, that will be covered with another trim piece. So I'm not concerned about it. But I think it's probably better that I go all the way. So we're going to go all the way the rest of the way. But it looks pretty good. But here's what I really want to show you on this. Here are the tools that I've been using to lay these. This guy here, and I got a video on these here. So this here is a laser level, or laser cross level. So it has one up there, it has one down there, it has one down here, and this thing is wonderful. So here's what we did. We basically took this and put it on the center of the floor, and if you notice, it's a little bit above the floor now. That's because I might have another 3/4 inch plywood down, and then you're going to have flooring down. And so we went up to what we thought was good enough, which was what, like 1.25 inches or something. So that should give us plenty of room to work with. And because of that, it made a mark all the way around the floor, and therefore we were able to use that to help set the first row of boards, planks. Then I just continued to use this. Every couple of boards I put this somewhere. This is a metal door, and this deal here, this bracket, has metal back there. It adjusts, so it will adjust to the height, and right here, and it locks in place. And then I can also adjust this thing in and out. I've got it out as far as I can, so when the door is closed, it kind of sticks out as much as I can get it to stick out, which helps when you want to it to reach all levels. Okay, so I'm not going to show you everything on this, but there's some buttons up here to press to control which lasers you want on. I just want the bottom one on right now. But you can see how it goes all the way across. And see, right now it's set because I was setting this board here. And so this is the set that I wanted to have. And now that gives me a nice point all the way across. So then what I'll do is I can now set this one, and then I can even move this down so I can set these others just to help. But even those, probably just a level would be good enough, but I've been doing both because I've been having fun playing with this thing. So I've been using that to level everything. Now, how do I measure everything? So this here also has a magnet, and I did a video on this guy here as well. This is the brand. So this here tells you how it's going to measure. So it's going to measure the whole thing, because that little box is this device. Right here is how you change it. See how it changes on how you can measure? So like for an example, here's what I was doing. I was taking this right here, resting it on there, and then I'd press this guy here once. It'd give me a laser there and a laser there, and then the green tells me I'm level, and then it also tells me exactly what degree if I want. So it's 71.3 inches. But here's the coolest part about it. And then when I change it, it'll change format. See? So let's see, units. When I hold it down just for a second, see how it changes? 71 1/4, 5 foot 11 1/4, 5.93. See how it changes? I love the fact that it changes. So what we were doing was we left it right there because that's the way a tape measure reads. And then we would take this and just stick it on the door, break out a regular tape measure, and we would measure out whatever distance it was, and we would cut the board and we'd bring it in and install it. So those are the three tools we used. Now to measure this guy here, just to give you an example, this is a strong magnet too. So let's go ahead and change, let's clear it, and then we're going to change this. See how it's showing that way? So I'm going to put this side up against the edge here that I want. So right about there for our example. Now I will say that strap sometimes gets in the way, but you can easily move that strap. You can even remove it completely. So now when I hit this, it's only got the one laser, and when I hit it again, 2 feet and 7/16. So then we would do this, cut this board according to this. This device has made measuring this wall so consistent, on everything. So every board is measured the exact same way through this thing, and then we're cutting it according to this. And to be honest, if we ended up being, which we found that the measurement on this is perfect, by the way, compared to the tape measure. So, but we always cut back just a hair to give us some room to work with. We'll continue with this, but yeah, these are the three tools we're using. And I got a video on this guy here. I'll put a link in the description field on this guy. And I did a video on this guy, so I'll do a link on him. This guy is so cool, by the way. Here, I'll kind of give you a little bit of, let's see what we can do here. We'll go another deal there. Then I can go a third one. No, wait, that's off. So we can go that one, and then we can go another vertical one. Look at this. So we got the vertical one there. We got that one there. Oh wait, I got rid of the top one. There's the top one. So look at that. You got two across there. You got the vertical one. So we even looked at this and we said, gee, is the measurement the same as the board? Maybe we could just do that. And you know what? It's a little bit off. But man, that would have been cool if it would have been the same. I don't know what that measurement is, the distance, but it gives you a pretty good idea. So I like this Crossline Laser 360. I forgot a tool. The brad nailer. This is the brad nailer I was using. 1.5 inch, 18 brad, Ryobi, 18 volt. Works beautifully. The only complaint I've got is when you can see how you've got the brad nails that you can see. So when it gets down to about here, you want to replace before it goes completely out. You end up with about 3 or 4 left over, like this. Is it 3 or 4? 5 or 6? Something like that. You end up with a group of them left over. And it won't punch these. So if you catch it in time, you can insert one of these and everything runs smoothly. The problem is, you keep forgetting to check it. And as I keep forgetting to check it, then it ends up going too far, or I check it and it's not gone far enough, and this one won't fit. So that's the only fault I see with this, is you end up with just a few of them that are wasted, and you have to keep checking it, and that's just, you keep forgetting. So, but that's no big deal. Now I got a line on my face. So that's it for this one. I gotta continue with the work on this, although it's getting kind of dark, as you can tell. But we got some more work to do. So those are the tools I'm using to hang up these planks. I recommend it. You know, we use that one digital, the Cigman, up on the ceiling, and it made that so much easier too, because one person could go up there and measure. You don't need someone to hold it on the other end or nothing. That's what made it so beautiful. One person could just do it, call out the measurement, the other person can be out there cutting. Oh, it made life so beautiful. So that's it, as I got my green mustache. See you, bye, have fun.